Hey River City, today we're going to be reading from Psalm 41, verses 4 through 12. And first I'm going to read it in Romanian, and then I'm going to read it in English. Cât despre mine eu am zis, Doamne, ai milă de mine. Vindecă-mă, căci am păcătuit împotriva Ta. Dușmanii mei vorbesc despre mine cu răutate, spunând: când va muri și pieri numele? Chiar dacă vine vreunul să mă vadă, grăiește fățărnic, în timp ce inima lui adună dușmanie pe care o împrăștie când iese afară. Potrivnicii mei șușotesc cu toții împotriva mea și gândesc ce e mai rău pentru mine. O boală necrutătoare l-a atins, nu se mai va scula din locul în care s-a culcat. Chiar și prietenul apropiat, în care m-am încrezut, cel ce mănâncă pâinea mea, și-a ridicat calculul împotriva mea. Tu însă, Doamne, ai milă de mine. Ridică-mă ca să le dau răsplată cuvenită. Voi ști că-ți găsești plăcerea în mine, prin aceea că dușmanul meu nu va triumfa asupra mea. Cât despre mine, Tu mă sprijini în integritatea mea și mă așez în prezența Ta pe vecie. I said, have mercy on me, Lord. Heal me, for I have sinned against you. My enemies say of me in malice, when will he die and his name perish? When one of them comes to see me, he speaks falsely, while his heart gathers slander. Then he goes out and spreads it around. All my enemies whisper together against me. They imagine the worst for me, saying, a vile disease has afflicted him. He will never get up from the place where he lies. Even my close friend, someone I trusted, one who shared my bread, has turned against me. But may You have mercy on me, Lord. Raise me up that I may repay them. I know that You are pleased with me, for my enemy does not triumph over me. Because of my integrity, You uphold me and set me in Your presence forever.
Hey River City, so this week we're going to be reading Psalms 118 verses 8 through 24. I'm going to first be reading it in Spanish and then I'm going to swap over to English. So first we'll go off in Spanish. Salmo 118. Es mejor refugiarse en el Señor que confiar en el hombre. Es mejor refugiarse en el Señor que confiar en gente poderosa. Todas las naciones me rodearon, pero en el nombre del Señor las aniquilé. Me rodearon por completo, pero en el nombre del Señor las aniquilé. Me rodearon como abejas, pero se consumieron como zarzas en el fuego. En el nombre del Señor las aniquilé. Me empujaron con violencia para que cayera, pero el Señor me ayudó. El Señor es mi fuerza y mi canción. Él es mi salvación. Gritos de júbilo y salvación resuenan en las casas de los justos. La diestra del Señor hace proezas. La diestra del Señor es exaltada. La diestra del Señor hace proezas. No he de morir. He de vivir para proclamar las obras del Señor. El Señor me ha castigado con dureza, pero no me ha entregado a la muerte. Ábreme las puertas de la justicia, para que entre yo a dar gracias al Señor. Esta es la puerta del Señor, por ella entran los justos. Te daré gracia, porque me respondiste, porque eres mi salvación. La piedra que desecharon los constructores ha llegado a ser la piedra angular. Esto ha sido obra del Señor y nos deja maravillados. Este es el día que hizo el Señor. Regocijémonos y alegrémonos en él. Psalms 118, verses 8 through 24. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in humans. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes. All the nations surrounded me, but in the name of the Lord I cut them down. They surrounded me on every side, but in the name of the Lord I cut them down. They swarmed around me like bees, but they were consumed as quickly as burning thorns. In the name of the Lord I cut them down. I was pushed back and about to fall, but the Lord helped me. The Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. Shouts of joy and victory resound in the tents of the righteous. The Lord's right hand has done mighty things. The Lord's right hand has lifted high. The Lord's right hand has done mighty things. I will not die, but live, and will proclaim what the Lord has done. The Lord has chastened me severely, but he has not given me over to death. Open for me the gates of the righteous. I will enter and give thanks to the Lord. This is the gate of the Lord, through which the righteous may enter. I will give you thanks, for you answered me. You have become my salvation. The stone the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. The Lord has done this, and it is marvelous in our eyes. The Lord has done it this very day. Let us rejoice today and be glad in him.